Right. Got a little sound there. Right, here we go. Little Monday night farming. Got 17. So I got here. It is November. Here. Get this out the way. What up, what up? What's up? What's up, Big Red? How you doing tonight, man? Gonna repair, repaint, sell this back, get my money back, some of it at least. Right. Back to normal. Visit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back to our meal. Somehow, some way. I think everything harvested. Right? On. I'm good. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain, man. I cannot complain at all. Soybeans. Got some long grain in here. And some barley. Why the hell we got barley in here? Oh. Don't know why I got barley in here. When's barley the highest? Next month, 660. We'll wait to sell some barley next month. November, hey. Yeah, I'm just playing on my regular map that I normally play on whenever I'm not playing on multiplayer. Might be there any contracts I could do cultivating. 5,000. 3 cultivating, harvesting. Doesn't pay to harvest. Mowing, and plowing. Plowing on. I think my plow's in a way different field. So I'm gonna take these two. I think it'll take me long to do contract, so I'll accept this. And I'll accept the 43. Go make a quick 7 grand or something like that, right? Big old case. It's already got the cultivator on point. Lights on here. It's a little dark. Wanted to make sure that was on the back. It would have sucked if I would have left and I didn't have a cultivator, eh? It would have sucked big time. Set mic up. About that. Get this thing flowing. Make a little bit of money. Before the day ends. And these lights suck. Oh, and they're better whenever you're going down. Alright. They're not really far in front of you. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna hit something there, but I didn't. That works out fine, right? Oh. What you up to tonight, Big Red? You playing some Farm Sim or what? Which one? That it was 23. Yes. Flashing. Let's see. Set up some steering assist on here. It'll let me. If it'll let me. No. No. Bruh. Hang on. Let's reset. Okay. Auto. Go lines. Why? Why is my controller doing that? Reset. Back. What the hell? Hold it. Down. There we go. Open that up. There we go. Now we're harvesting. What's up, Whiskey? How you doing tonight, buddy? How's your Monday going, Whiskey? I just figured I'd get on and kind of play a little bit on my map. on Monday night. I usually don't get on a weeknight, but I figured, hey, what the hell? I'm not tired. I can go ahead and do a little bit until it's almost time to bed. Just a little short stream. I wish this thing would beep like the John Deere's to where I know. But it doesn't. Big cases don't beep. As soon as I could fit 20,000 liters of my rice in my canning factory, I'll go put that in there. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Going great. Getting ready to stream here in about an hour. About an hour and a half. All right, cool, man. You're doing some late night streaming, eh? Dude, am I burning fuel at a fast rate? Because I could have sworn I had. Well, maybe I didn't see the dark lines. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. I think it should be on normal. You would think. Big old cultivator like this, man. I'm almost 50% done this field. Don't take nothing to cultivate with it. Like it a lot. How's the streaming been going? Whiskey has been going pretty good for you, man. It'll be 1830 Washington. Ah, gotcha. Military time. See, I go by the regular time. I don't. I've always learned that. Somebody told me the other day, and I just learned this at a late age in life, that if you take the time that it says and like at 12 and just at, how does it go? At 12? Oh, I think it's like add 12 to the number. So like if it's 1800 or something, you add 8. I don't remember how they said it was. I don't know the trick. Saturday night was a blast. Awesome, man. Awesome. Lately, I've been kind of slacking, I ain't gonna lie. On the streaming end of things, I kind of been slacking. I hadn't been streaming as much as I had been doing. You know, how like mostly like Thursday through Sundays, I said I'd stream and stuff. Just been you know, trying to take some break from it a little bit. Try not to overdo myself with it. Because I got other games I play too other than just farming, you know what I mean? And I had been religiously doing the streaming and the farming stuff and all that stuff. So the new baseball game, it came out, so I started playing MLB The Show because I do like I like sports games too. But like streaming the sports games, it doesn't work as good for me on OBS because between my PlayStation and my laptop, like trying to listen to the game through the laptop, that way people could hear the actual sounds of the game. The sound in my earphones goes, it's like it starts to lag like pretty quickly in the stream. Like at first it'll be all right, and then it'll start to lag, and I don't know the way to fix it. The only game that doesn't do that lagging issue to me is the farming game, and that's why I kind of picked it to kind of be the streaming game that I do. But I have tried streaming other games before, and it kind of just had that lag stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, my football game I don't think lags. I think it has something to do with like the games that are played in like 120 hertz on my monitor, maybe. Oh, you had a great game after? Oh, you had a great game on Saturday after you stream? Heck yeah, man. Just go straight here, and then I'll come back and make this turn. I should hit almost the whole field by that point, I would think. Almost. It doesn't let me quite get it all, I guess. Huh. 18:30 is 6:30. Okay. Yeah, so your time's a little bit different than mine, because I'm already at 7. I'm already at 7 o'clock. Wonder if it's gonna let me get 100% right. Good. Close. Oh yeah, I should get it. There it is. Up. Bold cultivator. And we'll go knock out field 43 while we're at it. I'm in the PST. I got you. Pacific Standard Time, man. Gotcha. That's cool. I'm just glad it's not that early over here still, because that means I'd just be leaving work almost right now. I may have to lower sensitivity just a hair on here. What's happening, Noah? Welcome in, dude. Long time no see, Noah. I don't even think... Did I see you during the weekend this weekend? I can't remember if you came in during the weekend or not, Noah. There's the rice fields. Are they planted? No, that ain't the rice fields. My bad. Coming up, though. We're not going to worry about this sign right here. Who needs signs, right? They're all in the way. They got these signs in the way for these big old cultivators. Put it down. Oh. And here we go. Little inside action, eh? Cultivating the land over here. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull. Oh, yes, why are you live on Monday? I know, man, I know, it's different. I figured I kind of owed it to some people, you know, that like to come in and watch maybe, and just kind of surprise them, because I hadn't been a whole lot live. I mean, yeah, I did go live for a good bit yesterday, but I hadn't been doing it like I should the last 2 weeks, basically, since that new game had came out, and I had some stuff I had taken care of that I had to do this weekend. So it was Thursday night I didn't go live, and Friday night I went live very slightly, like real slightly. So I figured, you know, why not now, right? Oh, there's something I need to check too. Somebody had told me they tried to raid me yesterday, and I need to go and I need to set that to be able to have a raid, I guess, is what they said. I need to go to my YouTube. On the actual site. Because they said they tried to raid me, and I had it set to where I couldn't do. So if y'all are talking right now, I can't see it just yet. So just bear with me. Give me a second to try to figure out what I gotta do. They said to go into here, go to settings, and go to community, but I'm not seeing community. It may not let me do it like that. I don't know. It may not. It may not do. Wait, let me make this turn while I'm thinking about the turn here. Or get stuck on a post or something. Looks like I gotta come back this way. Dude, this already 97%. I made 2 passes. Look at that. How you like me now? Alright, so let's see. Might be in this settings. There's no community. I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with that, actually. To be honest with you. I'm doing good, Noah. Can't complain, man. You know how we do it over here, bro. We don't complain. Alright, so that's done. I could go and collect these two. Bam. And bam. And go back to active. What time is it? It's 1850. Look at that. I made 7,000. We're about to make another watch. Let's see. At 1900, we're at 1,087,710. Let's see what the rice bags gets me. 2,000, almost 2,000 completely. What's up, Bob Lee the Seeker? Yo, sup, Cajun? You get a new headset, dude? No, it's not a new headset, dude. I've been had these. These were my old lady's headset, to be honest with you. I just started using them because my old ones had messed up, but I still have my Astros. I'm not using the Astros because then I'd have to plug the base station in, and I got to pull it out the back of the PlayStation. This one I could just pull the little Turtle Beach thing out, put it in, and hear my game through here. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of doing a little quick stream tonight. It ain't gonna be nothing long or anything like normal. I kind of, like I said, I kind of felt like I owed it because I hadn't been streaming like I should be, basically. So if I rent this and do this, I could still make 5,000 something. Or I could just plow. How about we plow 81? So I'm gonna accept that contract. I'm gonna, first of all, I need to look on my map. Didn't I buy some I can't remember what we did last time we played. I thought I had a piece of property I had bought and then sold back or something. Just need to make sure I don't have that anymore. I think I got rid of it though, because I think this is where plow's at. So I just need to follow that road all the way up to 80. I think I left at the T. I think enter the vehicle. Yeah, this is my plow. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. I figured I'd get on my map tonight and just do a little short stream since I knew I wouldn't be on for a long period of time anyway. Just kind of mess with it. Kind of see where we had left off the last time we were playing. I had forgot I had bought like sawmills and stuff for frickin' Nacho to play. I got rid of that. And now I got this big old cut up trees on the side with an unlevel piece of land. I'm not even going to try to fix. I'm just going to leave it alone. Now my map looks like crap because I did that for someone else on my save file. I should have never did that, but I was having some Pepsis that night, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good though. We'll be alright. Yeah, he was gonna clear out some trees and stuff. He was like, "Oh man, you'll make so much money with trees." I ended up just selling the $300,000 sawmill, getting that money back, and selling the $18,000 sawmill, getting that money back. I sold the little winch back, and now we're back to square one. I'm gonna play this on my own. Nacho wood, yeah. Well, now that we got a wood thing, he can play on that. You know what I'm saying? We got a dedicated server now, so whenever we play it on that, I really don't care what he want to do on that. That's fuck everybody. I don't care what they want to do on that, really. This right here, I care because I want to make money, man. I'm all about that money. And my rice fields. I like my rice fields, so big time rice farming. You know how we do here in Cajun country. Oh, look at this. I'm hitting a wall here. Who said they had to put a big old rock mountain right there? Come on, Riverbend. What y'all doing? Hey, I got a question, Bob. What do you have your sensitivity set on the game for your like your sensitivity for vehicles, like for your steering wheel and stuff? Because man, like I'm fighting this sometimes. It feels like the sensitivity might be a little too low for me. The Drifter from the Hours. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, Drifter? Set that down. Did I set it down? I think I did. It better be down. Yeah, it's down. We plowing. We be plowing. Yeah, probably better you've been working on this for a while, too. Would suck to have it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm a little perturbed about the weird looking awkward hill, but it's not in the way of anything, so I think I could be all right with it. I mean, they got hills everywhere else, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Does it have a big dead zone? Nah, not really. It's like I said, it's just up on the hill, and it's not on the field. It's not that close to the field either. So it's not anything that I would plant into new field anyway. You know what I mean? It's not nothing I would do like you did on your map where you'd have like a big bogus field, like from field to field to field, all in between with the trees cut out and all field, you know? Just something simple, basically. Oh, does it have a big dead zone? It kind of feels like, so right now, whenever I'm not doing certain things, what the hell just happened? My tractor just stopped. What the heck? What was that all about? Yeah, so it's hard to explain. Like I use the GPS a lot, so it don't really bother me on that. But like when I'm driving down the road, like it feels like it's just like I can't just like put it in one place and just leave it there and it stay straight. Like it feels like I gotta continuously keep steering. Like, and when I first started using the wheel, it felt like I didn't have to. And I think that I got the steering sensitivity set. Matter of fact, I could probably check that right now. Let's see in the options and go down to the settings. Let's see. Game settings, would it be in that? Sensitivity. Not in that one. Oh. Help window units. Oh. So the steering sensitivity I have set to like 160. It could be. I mean, I could try 100. I had it at 160, right? Let me try it at 100 and see what happens. Yeah, go to your control settings in the main menu and there will be a dead zone setting, which is set at 14% stock. Because it has like a little drift, and I think it's because of the wheel. Like when I'm playing with just my controller, it doesn't have a drift, but if I have my controller and my wheel, I could feel the drift in my controller because of the wheel, and I could see the drift in the wheel too when I'm just using the wheel. So I think it's the wheel. Is that in the graphics settings that? And that might just be a yeah, but I don't know if we have that kind of setting on console though, Bob. As far as like the dead zone, right? I don't know if we have that. Will I be able to access it right now though in here? That's what I want to know. Where's there a dead zone though? I never did see a dead zone. Input controls. You have to go to settings menu before you log. I thought they had changed all that where you didn't have to. Build a view. Realistic beacon lights off. Brightness. Eh. Oh well. It might be in that. I'm gonna try it on the 100% right now and see what happens. Only changed it for the graphics. You will. I mean, I have it at 100, and I'm not noticing too bad of a steering thing right now. It's not bad for the wheel. Let's listen to the beep. We're gonna listen to Nico. What's his name's beep? Old Nacho's beep. I was also somebody tried rating my stream the other night, and I'm looking for those. I'm looking to see where it shows community, and I'm not seeing it on YouTube on my account. Like I'm not seeing where to be able to link. I don't see community. I used to. I don't understand. Descriptions, home, home. It's not it, man. It said it was in community, and I'm not even seeing that on my YouTube. I don't understand what happened. You could tweak a bunch of stuff in the in that menu. Check it out, and you'll see. All right, I'm gonna have to do that another time because I'm not too worried about it right now. I've been dealing with it like that for a long time, so. But I need to figure out. Oh, make the turn, make the turn, make the turn. Yeah, boom. Need to figure out where the hell my YouTube settings is my community setting. It's supposed to be you go to settings, bam, and I'm not seeing what to do as far as like community. Channel status feature. Not getting it. I don't understand it. There ain't nothing showing community. Huh. That sucks. shoot. Try something else. Maybe. Might work this way or something. Who knows? But do this. Oh, missing a whole turn here. Not listening for the beat. Does not have that setting. Be dang. Maybe in here. There it is. Community. Maybe it's in the YouTube studio. Community. Panel. And settings. Moderation. Oh, it might be here. Live redirects. This is it. I found it. Channels I subscribe. All channels can redirect my content. There we go. All channels I subscribe to. There we go. Now I could have raids, and then all I gotta do is click save and save. All right, I got it now. So now, there we go. I found it. When in your studio, go to settings. Then there's a. I found it, Bob. Yep. I had it set to where people I subscribe to could do it, obviously. Now I got it over. That's the second time I'd have got raided so far. That dude LFG last night had sent like what 3 or 4 people came in last night, but since I didn't have it set right, it couldn't get everybody, and he had sent me a message letting me know. So I subscribed to him last night, and I sent him a message, and I was like, dude, thanks, you know. And he was like, man, fix that and get it going, bro. He said, because a lot of times you could get raided that way, right? So now we got that set up, dude. Bro, yeah, let's go. And hopefully I can figure out how to raid somebody. That way, like, let's say we get like a few people in here and I'm about to get off and y'all not ready to get off. I could be like, all right, let's just take our people and go raid somewhere, right? I just need to figure out how to do a live redirect. How would you do that? I don't know. But that would be cool. I need to look it up and see how to do, like, take people from my live and put them into someone else's live immediately like that, and then all that number of people go to them. And that would be cool. That'd be cool, right? Spreading the wealth, spread the love, right? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit, I just hit my hand on the computer desk like a big idiot. Big old idiot. I'm already 80% done with the plowing. Look, here I am just sitting here talking about crazy stuff, and I'm 80% done with the plowing. So, yeah. I'm gonna get that set up. There's gotta be a way, and it might be even in community to do it. Like the live redirect, maybe from studio, like you said. Like if you go to community, okay, I see that. Mentions, content dashboard. I gotta look into it more. Oh, I got my phone right here. Maybe I could look it up that way, huh? will be good to, yeah, it'll be good to have on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably a few other times. I mean, that one night I got raided though, and it must have been somebody that subscribes to me, or vice versa, that sent. You remember that? I don't know if you. I think you were in here, Bob Lee, where we had like 40 something people in at one time, and we were maintaining like 30 for a long time, dude. That was crazy. Yeah, maybe so, dude. Maybe so. 40 seconds. That's almost a whole minute. How were you so? Oh, you were behind, so you probably paused on you, huh? Oh shit, that's not where I need to be. Maybe over here. Yeah, that was a crazy night. That was insane. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. That was definitely fun. We're gonna do a little search on it while we're here playing this game on how to live redirect. Let's see if I could get it. Ah, it's beeping, man. Come on, get with the program, John. I wish it would just do it on its own, but that's kind of wishful thinking, huh? How to live redirect on YouTube. We're about to listen. We're about to listen in on how to do it. Because once I learn it, I want to do it a few times, right?
Your YouTube studio and the YouTube main page. Go to your stream settings and click Edit. Then go to the Customization tab. Scroll down to the redirect area and click Add. You can either add your stream here. Click Search your videos from other channels. And then choose a channel that is either live as a schedule.
Ah, the viewers get the option. So the viewers get the option if they want to go or not. That's freaking cool. That was cool. So let me see if I could find that setting. I seen Whiskey say earlier he was gonna live in a bit. You should try it on him if he's up. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it. I'll just take whoever's in it. But I'm not gonna try it right now because it would definitely. I'm still alive, but I think so. I'm in here. It said to go to content, I guess. No, shoot. Customization. Customization. Oh, you can customize your picture, name, handle, pronouns, description, channel, add link, contacting, watermark. Uh, handle. Where the heck did she say? Can't remember. The settings, dashboard, content, analytics, subtitle, copy. Ah, I don't know what to do. What's happening, Daza? I'm just trying to figure out something. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me turn off my tractor so I'm not burning diesel. Um, here. I think it was at one.
That's a quick
Oh, in the streams.
customization
Wait.
stream. Plus open that you use setting up starting a live stream. Find this and
So you just click on go live,
to your stream settings,
edit.
then go to customization. Scroll down the area.
Ah,
Add. Either
let me
add
s-
own
let me see if I could just see that real fast, guys. What's happening? How you been, Daza? Hope you've been all right, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna try that. I just want to see if it works. So you could do it in either or, right? What it's saying in YouTube Studio or back up a little bit here. Start over YouTube, and then if you go to, they say go live. It's set up. Not now. Close. Ah, right now, you get set up to live stream. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to review settings before you're live. Back. Start. No, back. Not now. Schedule a stream for a later time. No setup required. Start stream. X. X. Use your mic. Damn it. And you go to manage, I think they said, right? Ah, close. Right now I'm live on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I might be screwing up. You good, man? That's awesome. How are we all in chat? How's you all doing? We doing good, Dallas. How's life treat? Dallas. All right, I'm just trying to find something. It said to dog it. Let's back up. Go to create. Hit the go live. Don't bring that up. X. Close. I think I'm messing up. I'm not seeing the same settings that this woman's saying.
content. In order to raid others at the end of a stream, you must open the live section that you use when setting up or starting a live stream. Find this in your YouTube studio and on the YouTube main page. To your stream settings and click Edit, upper right hand corner. Then go to the customization. Scroll down to the
Go to your stream settings and click edit. Where in the heck is the edit? Description audience, maybe? Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-uh. This is all different, right? What exit? Exit. Let's reopen maybe. I'm just trying to learn something here, guys. Bear with me. Go to YouTube. And on regular YouTube, they said you could do it from there too. You go to create, go live. But it's bringing up some crazy. Welcome to the new YouTube live control room. When do you want to go live? At a later date. All right. A later date. So why am I looking at all this? Channel level settings. Stream. X. Close. This is live. But how do you get to settings? Oh, maybe channel level settings. I don't get it. Don't get it. Trying to figure it out. They make it look so easy to do it. Maybe it's just on my actual live. I don't know. I'm already live, so if I go here and go here, and maybe click on this and view channel and this maybe. That ain't it. If I click here, I'm not knowing what to do. I don't want to report my live. Okay, bud, I'm cool. Just chilling out. That's awesome. All right. Here. And I'm gonna have to look into it more later because right now I'm just wasting time doing it like this. I'm just wasting time doing it like that, man. I could be making some money cutting grass right now. Oh, I got 3 mowing ones. 35, 44, and 45. I think I can knock them all out in time, huh? Borrow this one. I gotta do 35 last. Damn it. Push the wrong button. 35. 44. And 45. Get to this tractor. I really don't like this mower, but we're gonna use it anyway, guys. You know how we do. Bam. Go. You would have had 3 pallets of planks spawn in the time you have taken to research that. Yeah, I know, huh? Let me tell you. It don't take no time for them damn planks to just appear out of nowhere, huh? Right in front of you, too. You could go grab the pallets and then just back up and then blam, they're back. Oh. Oh yeah, 45 still across the way, ain't it? I wish you could open up the ferry from in here. I don't know why they don't let you just be sitting in your tractor in front of the stoplight thing here and get the ferry to come. So corny. They could just do that, it'd be fine, you know? So I got to do 35 last. Just got to remember that because I don't want to have the contract in. I mean, it really wouldn't matter on mowing, I guess, because you have contracts on it. But that equipment's for that contract. So once it's done, then you can't use that equipment, I don't think, on other ones. I can't remember how it went. I hadn't done this in a little while. Kind of new again to it. Oh, man, open. Yeah, I mean, hey, the steering on 100 ain't bad. Enter the ferry, hit L3. We're on our way, guys. We're all the way across. I know, Hondaza. That's what happens when you don't play your own map on the regular stuff and doing all the forestry stuff. I hadn't been using my steering wheel on the forestry stuff because the only way the steering wheel would be effective for me is if I had one of those, like for the dozers and stuff. Well, not for the dozers, but like for the actual cranes and stuff like that. I'd have to have a joystick. I ain't getting one of them. What's happening, Shane? Welcome in, dude. Man, it's already 8 o'clock almost. Just running out of time over here. Come on, man, open up the gate, bro. We're running out of time. I got yards to mow here, bro. Come on, man, give me a line. I'm in the field, come on. Give me a freaking line. Give me a line. There we go. I missed a whole lot of grass there because I was waiting on a line. How you like these grass mowing skills, Daz? Little Cajun ingenuity on the mowing. These headsets look huge on my head, dude. Good Lord. I need my other one. These things are so wide out. They're huge. Either that or my head's small. Maybe it was better having the longer hair. It made my head look a little bigger. Now I look like Daz with no hair. All the old chaps in here tonight, huh? Big Monday night, man. Everybody ain't got nothing to do. They're just coming hanging out now. Normally on Monday nights, like if I ain't too tired, I end up going to watch someone else's stream, and here I am streaming tonight, so a little different Monday night for me. Why is it only cutting this one little half thing? You got loads of hair? Yeah, on the sides, right? Or you just choose to cut it the way you do, Daz? Oh, come on, don't tell me this mower's gonna act like that. Come on, man, get this right. Come on. Mow that grass. The new do looks good on you. Wow, thanks, man. I like it. I like it. I just don't like it without a cap because the front's a little thin. You know what I mean? You know how it is when us chaps get a little older. Our front end starts to get a little thinner. Yeah. The game master for your D&D group. But I have some sewer issues going on at home right now, so I am dealing with that. Oh, that sucks, man. Oof. Smells like a crappy situation. Like, literally. Well, best of luck to you, Shane, with that for sure. I hear thunder. Ooh, I hear thunder. Yeah, my hairline is running away and joining my eyebrows. Yeah. The hairline's disappearing and your eyebrows that once had like a middle between your nose that had no hair are starting to want to come together as one, right? It's like they're trying to become best friends and be like shaking hands and stuff. How you do? How do you do? Welcome to meeting you, buddy. You've been on the other side. You've been my close neighbor for a long time. It's nice to see you finally meeting with me in the middle. And then all of a sudden you start getting these hairs that just like grow out of your ears and stuff, out of weird places. I was telling that to the person that was cutting my hair the other day. We were talking about it kind of laughing, and I was like, I'm telling you, man, I used to hear old men talk about how like it's leaving from one place and like going to another, and she started laughing. She was like, I've heard the same thing from so many different. I think everybody says that because like it's true, man. It's like you start losing it from your head, start growing hair all over the place that you never had, that are just like long aggravating hairs like out of your nose, out of your ears, your eyebrows, you know what I mean? I literally had her trim my eyebrows while I was there too. She was like, do you want me to trim your eyebrows? I was like, yes, please. I was like, if you don't mind, because they do have some stray ones that just appear out of nowhere. Like you wake up in the morning and you got eyebrow hairs that are just doing all kinds of like weird things, and you try to just like slick them back down and they just don't do it. It's like a wild hair. They don't want to train themselves to go back the way they need to lay flat and steady. They're just like poking out over here, and they're about that freaking long. Your ears are full of hair, the top of your head's very thin. See, that's what I'm saying, Shane. I think it just ended up going somewhere else, because I know when I was younger, I didn't have that much damn hair in my nose and on my eyebrows. That's for damn sure. Or even coming out of my ears. You go from having a shave, like as a kid or a teenager growing up, you see your dad shaving, and you're like, man, I can't wait to shave. Next thing you know, you shave, you keep getting a beard. Like in 3 days later, you got to shave again. That shit gets aggravating. So you're kind of sitting there thinking to yourself, like, man, I should have never started shaving. A 3-inch hair growing out of the top of my ear. I had to pluck, and I noticed it trying to grow back the other day. Yeah. Weird long hair is just like, oh, god dog it. Why would I go there, GPS? I wasn't even facing that far that way. No. This GPS is tripping. Tripping. I ain't gonna lie, man. One time, a few years back, this had to be at least 6-7 years ago probably. I was working offshore, and I had just took a shower, because over there where you work at, you know, you have a shower room, right? And I had just got out the shower, you know. I had no shirt on, but I had, like, you know, a pair of shorts on and all that stuff, and I was brushing my teeth, looking in the mirror, and another guy was coming in the shower, and when he walks in, I guess he was just looking to say, hey, what's up? And when he looked at me, he was like, dude, he said, I'm not trying to check you over or anything. He said, but man, in the middle of your back, you have a hair, I swear to God, that's about that freaking long on your back. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. So man, I'm trying to feel for it. It was like right in the middle of my back, and I'm trying to feel for it. He's like, I'm not gonna touch you. He said, I'm just gonna pull on it. And he came and he grabbed it, and I could feel it tugging in my back. I was like, dude, yank that damn thing for me, bro. It was about a hair as long as my hair on my head was, almost in the middle of my back. I don't know how long that thing grew for, and I never noticed it. I swear to God, I swear on my grit, I swear, bro. I had a hair that long, and he pulled it out of my back, and I felt like, I was like, damn. And then when he showed it to me, I shit you not, that thing was like that damn long. So that thing had to grow damn near a good year almost without me ever knowing, or even my old lady or anything like that. I was sitting there like, how in the hell do you get a back hair that freaking long on your back? I was amazed. But at the same time, I was like, what if that sucker tries to grow back? I'm glad he did, dude, because no telling how long I've been having that, and people been fucking seeing it and ain't told me anything about it, right? Because I worked offshore for a long period of time with the same group of guys. It was kind of like we had a crew that we worked with constantly together. It was the same crew of guys all the time for 4 years at least. And I mean, I'm sitting there thinking like, maybe everybody didn't look at it like that, but I'm kind of glad that dude did that one time, because like I said, my old lady didn't even notice it, you know. And I'm sitting there like, man, what the hell? How long have I had this long ass hair on my back? What's up, Michael? No, it's not multiplayer tonight, man. I'm just playing on my regular map. I ain't gonna be on too long, so that's why I did it like that. Well, I'm telling y'all, I got a whole bunch of bogus stories, man. Bro cares. I tell you, mine is on my ears. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Give me a line. There it is. On your ear, and I have one on my right shoulder. I get a lot of, I mean, on my shoulders, every now and then I'll have like 1 or 2 little hairs, and they'll get to be about, what, half an inch long. Once they come out and they get that long, I just take some tweezers, I pluck them dudes immediately. I'm not gonna get 100%. That's right here. What the hell? 96, 97. Braid it when it grows. Oh, come on. Where's all the grass I missed, man? I guess it's along that side, maybe. 98. Normally catch all this easily on 100% by now. Where did I miss? It has to be on the outside. There's 99. $100. Yo. Braid it when it grows. Turn it into a dreadlock. This is just one hair, man. It's not like, could you imagine somebody walking around with like dreaded hairs on their ears, bro? Like some old dude, you know, just like with dreaded ear hair. How weird would that be? Funny though, because whenever we were walking around and we'd see like our grandparents or older men with long big ears, like when they're older and they have all this ear hair on it, and we're like, oh, what the hell? And here we are turning into those old men with big ears and long hair on them and freaking discolored freaking dots all over. Like you got like skin tags on your ears and stuff. Just out of nowhere, you all of a sudden develop this discoloration of an ear, and then it starts growing abnormally like Pinocchio, but only with an ear instead of a nose. You're sitting there like, how in the hell is this actually happening? Dyed a different color, yeah. Now you're talking into some big stuff there, Dawes. That's a lot of work now. Doing some dyes to your ear. Do that to your nose hairs. That would be hilarious. That's real noticeable. People just looking at you and you got like a purple nose, like a bunch of purple hair sticking out your nose or something. They're like, man, what the hell's going on? Do you dye your hair? Yeah, you like it? You noticed it? Thanks, man. Thanks for noticing. That's exactly what I wanted. You know? No, just that one on your back. You would never see that. That one stays hidden, bro. Wink. I need to hurry up and turn. Or else I'm gonna get screwed over, bro. Bam, look at that. That was perfect. Couldn't have done that better myself. Where are we at? 63%? We should be getting close. Watching Grandpa, his ear hair was sticking out his ears, and he would eat corn on the cob. He would sometimes get a piece of corn stuck in his ear hair. How the hell did he get corn in his ear hair? What the hell? That dude was devouring the corn to get it in his ear hair. What the heck? Was he eating like whole kernel, like corn on the cob? Like a whole cob of corn. Dye it bright pink. Oz and his crazy ideas. He vigorously ate corn. Obviously. Sounds like he was trying to eat it with his ears, man. He might have thought it would give a new flavor, man, if if he ate it with his ears or something, right? It was his fave. Alright. Oh, we gotta hurry. It's almost 2400. I want to sleep. I just realized, man, obviously, somehow, some way, I ended up having barley in my actual, like, storage. How, I don't know. I think we did a contract of barley and we just didn't sell it. I don't understand that. Oh, we bought that property and figured we'd sell the barley later. And then I sold it back, I think. That was, so that was, I guess that was one of, what's his name's ideas. Ohana means family. Family means love. Or whatever they say on that damn show. I don't remember. Ohana. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? We're just cutting some grass right here. Cutting grass, making cash. Yeah, Mopar was flipping fields. Yeah, I know. He was like, I know you don't like doing this, Cajun, but they got a field right here. We could use your harvester. We'll just go and harvest it, and then you could just save it. I know you don't like playing like that. Old Mopar. At least he acts, though. He didn't just go do it. He didn't, at least he acts. And I let it slide that one time for him, because I figured, well, shoot, if I'm doing this flipping and freaking equipment, might as well do that, right? With the repaint resell mod thing. Well, it ain't a mod, but, damn near like one. I hope I hit 100 soon before I finish this field, because it's getting late in the map. let's hit the sign, eh? Come on, give me a freaking lane. Of course it ain't gonna give me one. We're just gonna drive it ourselves. Screw it. Just wanting to go crooked anyway. Yeah. We did it. I'll just get on that lane, huh? Eh? That'll work. We should damn near get this field done in a second. Mopar, the field flippin' flipper. I think this is a lane right here I need to be on. Yeah, this looks about right. Yeah, that's a full header of grass. Get it, ball, get it. Come on, end it. 99, come on, let's see it. Come on, bam. Got him. Complete, yes, complete, yes. Bam, money. Ha. Yeah, money in the bank. All right, so we're gonna go to the house. We're gonna sleep. That'll get us to December. I could sell that barley. Visit the farmhouse. Sleep till 8 a.m. We should have a good bit of money over time. I got to deliver some of the rest of that rice. I think 20,000 liters I got. I need to check if I could fit 20,000 in that production. Yeah, easily. I got 79% in there. I could bring that rest of that 20% in there. And looking at the prices for barley, everything's rising. Highest price is Green River Silo, right? 662. Yeah, 660. Oh, it's actually a little higher in January, right? Looks like it's a little higher in January than where we're at right now. So we'll wait till next month for that. What we got? Rock removal. By where? 61. Where the hell is that at? Cross. A little over $2,000 for that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Wood transport. Those don't even pay worth it. Now that you have done some pallet loading with the wood, are you gonna go and get you a forklift and move the pallets by trailer? What are you talking about on the other map, Bob? I mean, I could, but I don't want to spend that time doing that. I mean, I don't know if it's even worth it because I'm still, like I said, whenever we did the calculations, I'm still making anywhere from anywhere from 45,000 at the lowest to above. Yeah, the rice. I know what you're saying now, but I mean, I don't know if it'd be worth it. I mean, what am I going to make more? $5,000 more a month, maybe, maybe, just to move that. I don't know, dude. I doubt I'm gonna do that. I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah, but it's fun. Yeah, but I mean, then it would take away from me being able to I think if I'm doing what I'm doing now, along like with the 45,000 every month, plus doing some contracts in between, and actually kind of adds up to a good bit, right? It's on the backside of 61 by the water. I don't know if I want to drive that damn. I get what you're saying, but man, I really don't. I mean, I don't mind doing it on a map where we're all playing together because we all have something to do, but like I'm all about that money, dude. You already know. Look, I done made just slept and I made what 27,000? Oh, you just bugging me. Yeah, you always gotta bug me, man. I get it. I get it. Let's just bug Cajun today, right? Mm. Let's just bug Cajun today. By the time I do this rock removal, I'm gonna go do it. I mean, build 61. Oh, oh, oh. Here. Get to it, man. Pick it up. See, the only thing that sucks is I gotta use this remote for this. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't? Yeah, I know. Right? Alright, I need to pick this up just a hair more, right? Because I can't see a dang thing with it like it is. Now we could kind of see, right? At least this one's got wheels and it's not the tracks. I'm a harvester parked right in the freaking way of everything here. $61. 61. I think I know where it's at. If I go straight down towards like 55 and all that, I think 61's in that corner across the water. I know how to get to it. These things are so fast, guys. Look at how fast this thing is. I want to get me one like this and just drive it on the road, you know? Just regular. Just go ahead, get a skid steer, whatever. Just drive it down down the street right here in the neighborhood with a rock breaker on it. Just go like rock break people's like mailboxes or something. How cool would that be? Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. It'd be fun though. Let's see, 61's just on the other side of that water on the other end. We're halfway there, I think now. Close to halfway. Gets here so fast, it could be your daily driver. Yeah. And instead of taking an hour to get to work, it would take me probably, I'm doing 11 instead of 70. So you'd cut that down by what, 6? What is that? That would be at least 60 miles per hour. And it would take me another, I don't even know, 2 hours. So instead of going to work in 1 hour, it would take me another 2 hours. It'd probably be around 3, a little over 3 hours to get to work. Make sure you get you what? Good subscription to a decent chiropractor. Yeah. Yeah, after all that, you would definitely freaking need it. Oh, it's on the other side of this field? Screw that, we're headed straight to it. See, now that I have I have my hands off the steering wheel and I'm pretty much shooting pretty straight. I mean, other than the bumps bumping me all over, but I'm pretty much shooting straight now compared to what I was like. You know what I'm saying? I got my hands off the wheel. It's kind of keeping straight, so it might have been a sensitivity thing that kind of was just a little too high. Where's these rocks? I see some flags. Damn, how many are there? 5? Since when? Since when they put 5? That's the first for me. That's a first for me. Used to be 4, now it's 5. They must have changed that. They don't want you to make them. Well, it used to pay what 2,200. Now it's 2,700. So that might be why. One more extra rock adds another like 400 bucks. I think this is one here. Bam. I don't like this view. You gotta change that a little bit. Get a little straight on view like that. That'll be 3 right here. Oak. All these get down too. So this one makes 4 after this. And this will be 5. You're gonna be busy, huh? What I'm talking about, bro. Go make that money while you can, dude. Get it while it's there, bro. Plowing. Look at that, Shane. Build 83 with the plow. We're gonna accept that contract. We are not gonna use the plow that it gives us. Use this plow. Turn off the lights. Don't need it. Turn off the lights. Now blow. Which one is it? 83. This is 85. Where's 83 at? Kinda discombobulated on the map here. 85, 80. I don't want to take a wrong turn here. I need to see where I'm at on the map. Oh, it's up across. Okay, I see where I gotta go. We're headed that way. Oh, I need to pick up the plow, huh? That thing is digging in. No wonder I couldn't move. We're moving slow as hell. I was like, man, this is gonna take a long time if we gotta do this slow. But the plow was in the ground. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, huh? Cut up this road coming up here. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think it's this way. Right? Where am I? Yeah, this is it. I think it's it. What's up, Joseph? Actually, it's the other damn way. Shit. I'm all... Turn this bad boy. I can't. Now I know where I'm headed. Couldn't see in outside view because like the trees are all in the way down the road. Yeah, once the contracts catch up, I don't have anything. I'll bring that rice to my thing. Get that money. We getting there. We getting there. See how long it takes for this plow to get down. Whoa. I thought I pushed it. It's acting weird. Matter of fact, I know I pushed it. There we go. I caught that in. Look, I ain't even on that end. I caught it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Sucks that the dang music on the game, which ain't even real music, it's just made up music for the game, is copyright stuff. It's freaking crazy. I mean, do they think they're gonna go and get a Grammy from the Farm Sim soundtrack? You know what I'm saying? Like, be for real, Farm Sim. Y'all think y'all gonna get a Grammy or something? Some of the tunes are actually kind of catchy too, just to kind of listen to you while while you playing and stuff like that. But whatever, it is what it is. Ooh, the water looks green today. Well, yeah, wanted to put me on a track behind me, and I wasn't even facing that way. How cool is that? Man, it was storming this morning on the way to work and at work this morning, guys. Y'all should have seen that. They had a tornado touch down, kind of a little bit north of where I live at, but they had a tornado like touch down on my way to work. It's like still dark, people still sleeping, and I'm thinking like, man, these people are still sleeping. Some of these people don't even know this is happening right now. And if some touches down, they have no idea. Like, what are they like? What if it messes up something, or like I hope these people are okay. I was looking in YouTube Studio and there's a bunch of music in there. Not sure what all it is, but there is a whole list of stuff. I did see stuff like that too, but I just never delve into it too much because I don't want it to be too overpowering over my stuff, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like the silence too sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just like listening to the tractor or the game or whatever. Like, like being inside the cab like this, and but I mean, it would be cool if I could like play like some old school country or something while I'm doing this. Stuff I grew up on. But they're all like, "Oh, well." It's not like I mean, I get where it's coming from because it's their stuff, or not necessarily their stuff, but it's not so much the music people that sing the songs. It's more the people that own the rights to the damn song, not even the people that sing it. They don't even really own the rights. It's actually like this recording studio or whatever, or the company that sells the recording of their stuff, right? That's what I'm saying. Some of the streams of music do get to be too much. So it's probably more chilled out, relaxed, where it's just you hear the tractor. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I never really got into looking into the music too much. Plus, I ain't gonna sit there and I'm not gonna sit there and try to do so much research into it too much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have, don't get me wrong, I've put some research into it to see about it, but like, I can understand if the music's just kind of in the background, just like really, like kind of subtle. You know what I'm saying, Joseph? Kind of like a little subtle thing, but I get what you're saying. There, I've been in some streams where the music was just too overpowering. Compared, you know, you could still hear the people that were streaming it, but like streaming and talking, but some people have it so loud that you can barely even hear their voice when they're talking. So it kind of drowns it out, right? You came to the right place though, Joseph. If you left that stream and you came over here, you're at the right place right now, dude. Might not be a long stream, but you're at the right place, my boy. Yeah, this was loud. Yes, they do tend to get that way, man. They have some that are like that. But some of them people that go in there don't even basically let them like some people some people will go in there and they won't tell anything to the streamer because the streamer really can't really tell unless they're like watching their stream from something else and like if you could adjust volumes then sometimes they'll just adjust their volume and drown it out to where they don't hear it but like other people's sounds is a lot different than other people's sound because they have their settings different if settings are different on certain people's things then it kind of messes with it but also their settings could be messed up like trying to actually stream it right or just playing it way too damn loud. But I get where people want to put the music in because they feel like sometimes people may be bored with just hearing the sounds of. I like hearing the sounds of tractors. I don't mind. I don't mind playing the game and hearing the sounds of tractors at all, dude. I really don't. Might have cut. Oh. Might have cut that a little too soon because I don't think I caught that corner good. But whatever. We're already at 63%, so it's gonna be all right. It's already 8:25, man. I play FS on my other monitor, and it is distracting. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hope my voice isn't too distracting, Joseph. So if it ever is, you could tell me, okay? Don't ever feel like you're gonna offend me. If my voice ever offends anybody that's in here, like if it's too loud and too obnoxious or whatever, y'all please tell me, man. Because you know what? It's y'all that are the viewers. I'm just streaming what I'm playing, right? So if I'm talking too much or something like that, y'all let me know, man, because I don't want to be that streamer that's just like obnoxious and stuff like that, right? I don't want it to be boring, but I don't want to also be obnoxious, right? You get what I'm saying? So I like to be fair, to be frank. I'd like to be fair, even though my name isn't Frank. Hey, baby, can you do me a favor? Can you get me a Coke, by the way, please? I ain't gonna be on here much longer. It's almost 8:30 already. I just got on for a little short stream since I hadn't streamed a whole lot lately. I'd like to do a raid thing. I don't understand how to do it though. Every time I'm clicking on the things it's saying to do, it's bringing up stuff on my computer I don't want it to. Kind of messing me up. Thank you, honey. I was gonna get that, yeah. I'm gonna pick all that up. I don't watch a lot of people with music in the background. I tried it in my stream the first couple times. I was trying to read. Damn it, damn. All over the place. Like like you said, without feedback, it's hard to exactly. Without feedback, you don't know. So if nobody's saying anything, Bob, you know, like if nobody's gonna tell you, you don't know. And if nobody goes in and tells you, and people get annoyed by it being too loud, you'll never freaking know. You get what I'm saying? So you'll just be sitting there, you know, streaming and wondering, well, man, why the hell everybody's not here? You know, like I had this many, and the next thing you know, everybody left real quick or something. You know, you never know, man. If nobody's gonna tell you, you'll never know. I think Whiskey just started streaming. He said, or he's about to. Well, he said 6:30 his time, which I think is 2 minutes. I think it's in 2 minutes because he's in Washington. He's on Pacific Standard, so that's 2 hour difference from me, I believe. Whiskey Creek is gonna be on, I believe. Old Whiskey Creek. Y'all ain't never checked out Whiskey Creek forums. Y'all need to give him a look and go and subscribe to him. Real good dude. He always comes in and supports me. So why not support him? I would, like I said, if I knew how to do the raid thing, I would definitely do that now for him. Because when I get off, it don't pay to just let everybody just like, hey, y'all go ahead, y'all got to go to bed too. Oh, turn this freaking game. When I wanted to make the turn, it didn't want to. I love it. Oh, we're almost done. 98. Oh, hit the 99. Let's go. That's why I appreciate you all. He told me a mic issue. Otherwise, I would have never known without reviewing my videos, and I did start listening to them before, but never heard the issue. That's what well, that's the thing, Shane. You know what I'm saying? Like some people won't tell you though. They'll just come in or whatever, and they'll just be there, right? But they won't say anything to you. And unless you know people that come in like a lot that start to get to know you, which is cool. That's why I like streaming, dude. I got to know y'all, you know, like Bob, Shane, Joseph. I see y'all come in all the time. Like I know y'all. Like I know y'all from here. Like I feel like I know y'all more, right? Because I see y'all in here. Like the newer names I don't really recognize too much, but I mean like the names that come in frequently, I notice and I know y'all. You know what I mean? So it's like that's cool. You know, I feel like I'm kind of getting like a friendship thing going. You know what I'm saying? With people from all over the place that I've never met in my life, just through streaming a game that we all like to play, right? Or we all like to watch or whatever. You know, which is cool. Cool. Cultivating for $17,000. I think so. Accept contract. Bam. I think my tractor on that side of the world too. It it sort of kind of is. I just got to drive back down this way. Yes. Look at this big thing. Big old cultivator. It'll make 17 grand real fast. Still early in the morning on the map. I don't think Whiskey is live yet. That's what I'm saying. I think he's about to start. He should have started like 2 minutes ago, the way he was saying. He might be a little late with it. But he did mention he came in right not long after I started my live, and he had mentioned he was going to be going live. So real good dude. If he's not live, even if he's not live, y'all should at least go and check him out if y'all aren't subscribed to him and subscribe to him. Real good dude. Comes in all the time, says hey, you know. Real good dude. Love him. Also, that guy that tried to raid me last night, I went and subscribed to his channel. That what was it? something, what's it, J, LFG forms, LFG forms, something like that. I went and left him a comment on his thing. And he commented back saying no problem. I was like, thanks for the raid or trying to. Because he had messaged me and had said, hey, I tried to raid you. You might want to turn on your raids thing, look into it and turn it on. He said, because that'll, you can get some raid time on there with it. And one raid obviously worked one time a while back because somebody raided. They said that they raided that night that we had like 40 something. LFG Dad, yeah, that's him. Thank you, Bob. Real good dude, real cool dude, man. He didn't have, like I said, streamers don't have to do that, but they do, and that since they do that, that just in my book, that's cool as shit. You know, they took the time out to look and see who they could raid with their people, and they chose me, man. Like he was like, I even watched, if you go and look in his stream, whenever he chose me, he was looking for somebody to. He was like, oh look, that Cajun Savage dude is somebody I've been kind of watching here and there. He's kind of new with it and blah, yada yada. And sure enough, man, he picked my stream, and I was like, whoa, cool. You know, I think that's it, LFG Dad or something like that. Well, this is gonna probably take the rest of my time right here, just before bedtime on the stream to make the 17 grand right here. You still in here, Dawes? You still hanging around, dude? We got like 6 people. One of the people is me. Like I said, one person is pretty much always me because in the background on my big screen TV, that's why y'all always see me looking to the, I guess it would be what? It's to my right, but it would be to y'all left from what y'all see on there, right? But if y'all ever see me looking that way, it's because I like to look and see if my camera's not laggy and stuff on what I'm seeing on TV, or if my actual stream looks clear and not, not being choppy. I don't put the volume on, so I don't know what I sound like, but I did do some adjustments to my mic a while back that kind of helped it out a good bit and get all that choppiness and stuff out of it. So kind of set it to where it needed to be, kind of watched some videos, and it helped out. A little cheap mic we got from like TikTok shop, and it's working great. So I can't complain. I can't complain about it. You keep checking on Whiskey's channel. I'll let you know when he's live, if he's up before you head off. All right. Right on, Bob Lee. So what y'all think about the surprise attack Monday live? Even though it's a little short one, right? What did y'all think about that? Little Monday live, quick fucking just get on and surprise people, kind of like a kamikaze live. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? That was crazy, huh? Here in the Cajun Savage world, we do some crazy things, like go live when people least expect it, right? That's the first thing Noah came in. He was like, "It's Monday. What are you doing live?" I was like, "Yeah, I know. It's different. I know it's." But like I said, I hadn't been live mostly. I didn't do like I normally do the last 2 weekends, and I kind of felt like, why not? You know, just to kind of. I know it ain't gonna catch up completely, but nothing wrong with a quick Monday live or a Tuesday live. Yeah, exactly. Just a quick get on, do a little something, and then, all right, guys, gotta go because I gotta wake up so dang early to go make cash so that I can pay bills. Kamikaze live. I like it. Hey, you like that, eh? Cajun the Cajun the Monday live kamikaze. The live stream kamikaze on a Monday. Bringing it to ya. Live and fresh on the farm. Just cultivating with the case. Big Steiger. Shredding up the fields, man. Getting rid of the root crops. We don't like no stinking root crops. Unless you're Shane. Shane, you know, we gotta give it to him. He likes doing root crops. He claims he makes millions of dollars on it, man. Shane's a root crop guy. Gotta give it to him. All the things that we don't enjoy doing a whole lot, Shane actually, I don't know if he enjoys it, but I think he enjoys the money he sees. You know? And he makes it easy on himself, right? So that's a plus. Kamikaze Cajun Monday. Yeah. From now on, if I ever go live in the middle of Monday to Wednesday, it's gonna be considered a kamikaze live. May have to title it that or something, right? The old kamikaze live stream coming at you, and then such and such night, just as a title, you know. The kamikaze live stream on the forum. Come on in, if you dare. You dare. Probably y'all still got some trees falling over there from all that ice y'all got, man. Brand that shit. That's right. We can't let nobody else take that shit, man. We gotta brand it. And we could like rename it. Instead of a K at the beginning of kamikaze, we could put a C. Like Kamikaze Cajun Monday. That's branded big time right there, right? Or we could change both K's to C's. Kamikaze Cajun Monday. Bro, it rained last night and it's all gone. Oh, damn. That rain done knocked it down. Cajun Kazi. Yeah. Or we could just take, or we could take the C and change the two K's to the C and change the C in Cajun to a K. Just like switch it up. So we kind of look like, let's see if I can type it. Something like that. It looks kind of weird, huh? The Cajun looks kind of cool with the K, though. We're getting all creative over here with titles, bro. All it takes is a little bit of thought, you know? Not a whole lot, just a little. Cam like Camry. Oh, what we got here? Chad Peak Farming. Thanks for that subscription, buddy. Appreciate you. Got a new subscriber, everybody. Chad, y'all give it up for Chad joining, buddy. Thank you. The K works better, in my opinion, but meh, either way. It is what it is, right? Look at that ball. 2 passes in this field. We damn near shredded all this root crop real easy, bro. Real easy. Yeah, for the kamikaze part, yeah. Yeah, because when I'm looking at the Cajun Kazi, it almost looks like Susie. My name's not Susie, man. It's not Cajun Susie. It looks that way, like real fast. Like if you glance at it, it looks like Cajun Kazi, Cajun Susan. Sounds like a chick name, Cajun Kazi. I don't want to be named after. I don't want no chick name. Not a chick, dude, man, dude. Oh, I'm a Cajun. Now we getting crazy, huh? Now we getting crazy. Oh, so this is telling me a whole different thing right here, how to redirect. Like customization. Let's see something. Now it's just Cajun. Now it's just Cajun, huh? Yeah. Oh, we're about halfway through. We're just treading along over here. Let's see. I'm gonna try something real quick. If I don't read y'all's comments right away, I'm gonna be thinking out loud here. So it says, click customization. So it might have a different way of doing it for the redirects. That way I could try to redirect to somebody's channel. So if I click, where would that? Where the hell's that at? Maybe in settings? Might still just. Well, ow. Still not seeing customizations. I can't remember where I found I did it. Go to YouTube Studio, click Content. Go to the Live tab. YouTube Studio. Go to Content. Go to the Live tab. Oh, it didn't beep. Dang it. Hover over the video you want to redirect from and hit edit. Ah, options, details. Is it in options maybe? No. Hover over the video and click edit. Oh, this. Maybe details. Ah. We're getting somewhere. Audience. Click customization. Ah, right here. Ah, live reactions. Participant modes, anyone. Message delay. How long you want participants to wait? There's under redirect, click add. I'm not seeing a redirect though. There is no redirect. There is no redirect. All channels can redirect to my content. Allows other. Your content can only be. Oh. Dang it. I'm trying to read here. All channels I subscribe can redirect to my content. Okay, so that's all there though, Steve. Where in the hell is the redirect? In your live stream, select for another live stream. Hover over the video you want to direct. Go to the live tab. I did. Channel content, your video details. Ah. Playlist. No copyright content was found in your video. I don't get it. I'm in customization, but I'm not seeing where they see AI generated chat summary. Not seeing anything of what it's saying to do. That sucks. Everything it says to look up, like on here, must be outdated as hell. Because it's not even close to being what it's saying to do. Being a pain in the buttocks. It got me almost there. Hover over the video you want to redirect from. Back up. Live now. Okay. View in live control room. Options. Oh, you could edit a title from in there. Cool. So you click on that, you go to customization like talking. I don't think there's a... Oh, what the heck? Why do I have to drag like this? Horny. Audience. Custom. Live reactions. Messages, delay. That's it. There's nothing else. Edit moderators, blacklisted words and more from your community setting. Maybe in settings? Community moderation. don't get it. Forget it. It's not giving me that option in there. And that's in studio. I don't know why. Don't know what to do. Content. That's details, it's not edit. Dang, I don't know what to do. That's obviously wrong. Dang, I'm done with it already? Oh, shoot. Pushing all the wrong buttons. 17,000. I'll take it. More research. That's what you need to do. Well, I mean, I've done seen two different things it tells me to do, and it gets you close, but it doesn't. The ending part doesn't match of what I'm seeing, right? And it sucks because I'm trying to figure it out. So I don't know. I don't even know how somebody. Well, let's walk through how to redirect your live stream viewers. All right, so if you're in YouTube Studio, like you said, right? If you're in YouTube Studio, you go over. Wait, how do you say that? Okay. Select your stream. Okay. And then, wait. Oh, customize. Still not doing it. I do not get it. You're in YouTube Studio. Live. Let's see something. Do I have an older version?
Made a desktop live. You're in live control. Click edit, then customization. Under redirect, click add. If you're in studio, then live.
YouTube Studio content, and then live. And select your screen, customization, and there's nothing that says that.
Under redirect,
There's no redirect.
your own. Search other channels. Other channels tab will show you choose channels. It will show you channel with live stream peers has added you. And see a combination showing redirect. And if you have automatically redirected, finally, let's walk how to redirect your scheduling.
This is stupid. It's not giving me that. Why am I seeing redirect in my YouTube Studio? Not seeing a redirect option. Likely because you haven't enabled the feature or haven't met the eligibility requirements for using it, which include having over 1,000 subscribers and no community guideline strikes. Oh, you have to have over 1,000 subscribers to do it. Dang, so I can't redirect. That makes sense. No wonder it's not there. Yo, that's crazy. Well, I tried. I gotta have 1,000 subscribers to do it. So by the time you see that, you're gonna be like, "What's he talking about?" Like dating as a teenager. More research. That's what you need. Like dating as a teenager. I got it, dude. I figured it out. I don't have enough subscribers yet. I gotta reach 1,000. So I got a lot of work to do before I could actually redirect people to someone else, which sucks. I know that sucks, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, dude, we get damn near as many viewers as somebody that has over 1,000. Sometimes we get more than that, and I wish I could just share it. I mean, why not? It's crazy. So we got a long way to go before I could even redirect, but I can get redirects. At least we have it set up like that. So maybe that'll help. Who knows? So, well, that's gonna do it, guys. It's 9 o'clock. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, you would like to subscribe. We do go live a lot of times, mostly Thursday through Sundays, late in the afternoon, later, anywhere early to late in the afternoon, till, right? So, and then sometimes I do kamikaze weekday streams. This is the first one probably ever. Sometimes I'm mostly I probably won't because I'm usually tired. Today I really wasn't that tired. So everybody, y'all take it easy. Y'all hit that like button on the way out if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't want to, that's fine, but it would be cool if you did. So y'all take it easy. Have a good evening. Oh no, that's yours. Is on, and those who are trying will help you. Now that yours is on, and those who are trying will help. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Later, bro. Have a good week. Thanks for the 100, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will see y'all later on.